Hello guys, welcome to my review for joestar Super Action Statues. Now let's take a look at the box here. So on this side and the other side you have a standing pose of joestar. I've actually had this figure for almost a year and I think it's probably one of the better articulated JoJo figures out there. And if you see here, you have the two heads, the stand for the figure, and all the accessories. And this figure, it comes with such a large variety of accessories. It's almost the perfect figure, you could say. So here is what the joestar figure looks like. This, again, all of these JoJo figures, they have amazing detail. Just everything from the muscles to the little wrinkles on the pants, just literally everything, even the shading. It's all very, very, like, top-notch quality. And this one, even though it's different from the anime, you should just know that this is the colors from the manga. And I think they did a very good job on it. Like, even the proportions on this, it's all very accurate to what it looked like in the manga. Very top heavy up here, and then very skinny legs down into the middle. I believe this figure was made in 2014, correct me if I'm wrong, but this figure was made a while ago, and for its time, I would have to say this is a very nice figure. So here we have all the accessories joestar comes with. You have the crossbow from his battle with Wamu. It also comes with another piece for this crossbow. It also comes with a hammer, also from his fight with Wamu, and his scarf here. There are two pegs that plug into the figure. So in the back of this figure there are two holes, so the cape here can hold on to it, which is a pretty nice idea. But if you want to have joestar without the cape, it does look a little strange. Now this crossbow, it looks very anime accurate. Like, the gunmetal color right here just looks amazing. I like how the ball bearing like reflects in the light very well. Even the little details here, it just adds to how nice this figure is. This piece is part of the crossbow here for when it's not wound back. Now let's take a look at these two heads here. This one, I mean, I prefer this one way over this one. I don't know if this is just mine, but if you look here on this one, the hair here just looks really bad. The hair that like comes under the bandana. So I feel like, I don't know if this is a problem on mine or if it's a problem throughout every joestar figure, but this is something that definitely brings down my opinion on the figure, even though this is one of my favorite JoJo figures out there. But again, as every super action statue is modeled, they are all very, very well detailed. Even from the expressions, everything. Here we have the hammer. Again, you can see the little wood in here, and I feel like this is a really nice accessory. I have them posed up with this often. It's pretty nice. So, start with the hands, 2 fists. They have the knuckles on all of them, golden knuckles. Those are pretty standard hands. Here we have some expressed hands. These are great for posing for Joseph Joestar. Now here we have, I believe this is for the crossbow, if I'm correct. Let me check. Yeah, it is. So this is the hand that goes onto the crossbow. It's a little bit of a hassle to put on, but it's great for posing, honestly. You might need 2 hands to hold onto the crossbow because it's a bit heavy. And then it also comes with a pointer finger. Again, great for JoJo poses. Here we have some flat hands. I don't really know what you call these, or chopping hands. These are also really nice. And here we have these hands that grapple onto the hammer or the bottom of the crossbow. So now let's move on to the articulation portion of the video. So Joseph Joestar, head moves 360 all around. The hair down here may affect it a bit, but he can still move his head around very well. He can look down this much, look up this much, and the neck here, it helps add to the head articulation. He has butterfly joints on both arms. Again, great for posing. He can move his arm up this much. He's got a swivel here. 360 with the arm here. Double jointed elbows. And a fully functioning wrist. And these figures have wrist pegs, so you just plug it in like that. Same exact articulation on the other arm. Here he has an ab crunch that goes pretty far. He can go back very far as well. There's 2 joints here that are both ball joints, so it gets a very good range of motion. So you can get them in many different dynamic poses. And yes, you can go a full 360 here, as well as up here on the body. Here, Joseph Joestar can kick up this much, and he can't kick back too far because his butt's in the way. But again, still very nice range of movement. And you also have a swivel here, so you can move the legs. You also have a double jointed knee, which is very nice. You have an ankle pivot here for different poses. The foot moves up by this much, and it can move down. He also has some toe articulation, and the same thing goes for the other leg. This figure stands at around, like, just a little bit above 6.5 inches. So he's definitely going to be one of those bigger, bulky, taller figures. This is how he would compare to an SH Figuarts Trunks. And this is how he would compare to a Mafex Spider-Man. And this is how he would compare to a Diego Brando. So my overall rating on this figure would definitely be an 8 out of 10. Very nicely detailed figure. I think everything is on point. The articulation is amazing, and it's great for dynamic poses, but what really takes away from this figure is that I wish there was like more options for heads, and I was hoping they could possibly have any Hamon effects, so like any electricity effects would go great with these figures. Also, my score went a little bit down because I don't know if this is just my copy, but the thing going on with the hair under the bandana brings it down a little bit. But I mean, overall, I really like this figure. It's honestly amazing, and it's definitely something you would want to get for a kid because it's very posable. There's a lot of playability to it. But yeah, that is my review for the Super Action Statue Joseph Joestar. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And I hope you enjoyed the video.